We are here today with Edward Hayes talking about his book of poetry and poems, Spiritual Enlightenment, a collection of contemporary poems. Eddie, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you.
So tell us just a little bit about yourself and about this book of poems.
Okay. Actually, this has been one of a long time to write something spiritual. Actually, I wanted to write a novel, and it's been a work in progress for a number of years until I retired about 3 years ago, and I started writing full time. So my spirituality comes from my faith in the Creator, in God, okay? And I wanted to share, because I think right now in the world, there is, it's not enough spirituality, and I think that is the key to humanity. And I think we don't believe in divine intervention, and there's something greater than us. And when you look around, I think we have to give thanks, man, to the Creator. Okay, so that was one of the inspiration, and for me writing the book.
Yeah. So you talked about it as kind of a process. How many years have you put into this, and how did you finally finish it up, this project?
Wow. I've been writing all my life, but you know what? Even in college, my secondary degree was in writing correspondence, and but I was always apprehensive. I didn't know how to publish a book. I went to Christian Faith Publishers. I thought, the course wasn't cost effective for me at that time, and I really didn't know, how to get started. So I just would write things, like on paper, napkin, whatever, and I never considered myself to be a poet. Now, this is crazy. So I don't consider myself a poet. What I consider myself is an author who writes poetically,
Okay.
And it just happened. So, and I said, well, I'm writing something, and it just began to rhyme like a poem. And I said, so that's basically how I got started, or the long journey.
So it's just this book, the Spiritual Enlightenment book, is the collection of your writings, your poetic writings throughout the
Yes.
years, and just kind of organized together and brought together into a book.
Yes. Briefly, what it is, Spiritual Enlightenment is actually a collection of poems, spiritual teachings about relationship, human interactions, and it's my hope that it would evoke dialogue, and actually, furthermore, it would awaken social consciousness and let people know about self-introspection and about regaining their spirituality.
That's good. That's good. Well, is there anything else you want to share with us about the book?
Actually, I think to summarize it, I would like to offer like a small poem that I've written, okay? And I think this kind of like epitomizes where I'm at spiritually. And I think the last thing is about the universal energy that flows through all of us as living beings. And I think that's the essence of spirituality. So I like to this, if I could share this with you.
Sure.
It's called May We. May we walk by the light of day, enjoying the beautiful things of nature's splendor. May we be saved by God's grace and appreciate our abundance of daily blessings. May we understand the power of prayer and the reasons why it's a pathway to our salvation. May we walk by faith and not by sight, living life according to divine intervention. May we learn to let peace be still and love prevail, learning to do God's bidding, living life with a purpose. May we live by divine order, abiding by the golden rule, and stop the mistreatment of one another. May we teach our children love, not hate, and pick up a book instead of a weapon. May we close our eyes to hate because of bigotry and hatred detrimental to humanity. May we learn patience to agree to disagree when we are wrong, asking for forgiveness. May we appreciate the greatest gift of all. God gave us all the breath of life and dominion over the animal kingdom.
That's good. Thank you for sharing that with us. Thanks for joining us this morning. Very, very powerful words. And I am going to call you a poet, even though you don't feel like you're a poet. But thank you so much for sharing with us.
Thank you so much. I thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Have a great day.